So the question that I've got today is, why does busy steal my energy? I found that to be a very interesting question to receive. And so this just takes me to the language that we use in order to speak or to describe our day, our experiences. And when it comes to that, so I would definitely invite you here to just take, okay, let's take this example. If I were to tell you like, oh, I'm busy, I'm so heavy, I'm feeling so tired, I'm so tired. Now, just take a moment and notice, how are my words affecting your body? Do you feel like a kind of heaviness somewhere? Is it in your breath? Is it in your shoulders? So, ever notice how heavy a word can feel? When you say it a few times, you may feel that the shoulders or your stomach is gonna sink a little bit lower. Okay? So this is how powerful word can be. Now, I want you to contrast that when you are in your work environment. Okay? Because sometimes it can happen that we may not be exhausted from the work itself, but from the weight of the word that we use at work to describe what we do. Okay? Now, a precision here. We are not saying that you're gift wrapping your hardship. Alright, we are not going into the positive toxicity, nothing, because there is a polarity in everything, okay? Whether it's in the good and the bad, this is the flip of the coin. It's just about us knowing how we find the balance in between these, okay? So here today, what is it that you want to take out of it is that sometimes there are certain words, the more that we use it, the more our mind is gonna dwell in it. Okay, so anything that we put our energy into, our focus into, this is gonna become our new language. And why I'm saying that, it's because words, they are not neutral. Okay, even if sometimes we may use some words in small talks, or if we say, oh, how are you, and I'm like, oh, I'm feeling so off. All right, but if it's like every day it's the same thing, you're gonna see that it's not the work that's making you feel that. Maybe it's just that conversation or that specific like check-in that's not really helping you. Okay, because the words that we use, they shape our inner weather. So this is something here that Richard Lazarus, he's actually a psychologist, and he found that how we label a situation changes how our body reacts. Okay, so call your day overwhelming and your body is going to carry it as a burden, right? Now, here's the thing, how do we approach this then? Okay, of course I'm not telling you to shut down about how is it that you're feeling, but it's essentially about you finding the middle way through what it is that you're going through. It's adding the end, the and. It's as if between two opposites, it's about you finding the balance between these two opposites. An example can be, let's say you are thinking about your day. Okay, it's it was full and it had meaning. Okay, it's acknowledging that yes, it was full, but I'm also acknowledging that it also had meaning. So what is it that I did here is I've asked this question, which you may ask to yourself as well. What word would lighten the weight of my day? Okay, it's the same that I had a tough moment, and I know it's gonna pass. Okay, or I am going through a tough moment and I know it's going to pass. All right, so it's very much about you bridging and coming together with that. Okay, and the quality of the words, they really have a very holistic impact on your integrative and holistic well-being. Okay, so allow yourself to contemplate about that. What word would lighten the weight of your day today. Alright? So that's us for today, and I'm gonna catch up with you in the next video.